Hey guys, what's up? GassyMexican here, and I'm playing a game that I heard about a little bit ago off of a podcast that I listened to. It's called the Stanley Parable, and it's not really like an official game. I mean it is, but it's more of like an indie game that a guy developed on his own using like Source and Half-Life materials and stuff, and it's supposed to be pretty interesting. From what I've heard, it's got like multiple endings and stuff. It's really short. It's sort of kind of like just a conceptual sort of thing, like, hey, this is what, you know, kind of like a way of saying to game developers, like, you don't necessarily have to make games like this, blah, blah, blah. So it's supposed to be pretty interesting and pretty funny. It's got a narrator and stuff, but instead of me telling you more about the game, let's just play the damn thing. So I don't really know anything about this game other than just it's supposed to be pretty cool, and it's short and interesting. So let's go ahead and hit new game, and yeah, let's see what happens. Loading, 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 loading. I'm excited about this game. It's like I said, it's supposed to be pretty funny and interesting. I know there's like a narrator. I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit like Portal kind of stuff. And it's really short though, from what I heard, but many outcomes.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I like the narrator.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Well, that's sad.
Orders came to him through a monitor next to his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley
Maybe he was.
happy.
Well, if Stanley's happy, then why are we going to screw with Stanley?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Something he would never quite forget.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on a monitor.
Oh, no!
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Pretty sweet desk you got there,
Something was
Stanley.
very clearly wrong.
Lots of buttons and
Shocked,
doodads.
Frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and walked out into the hallway.
Green tea. Delicious. Oh, shit, I'm playing. I was like, still cutscene time? Yeah, my work desk. I'm Stanley. Woo! This looks like some 3D stuff, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. This looks like audio equipment. Poshabri. Nice big old buttons. Look at the size of those buttons in relation to like the knobs and stuff. Does that seem proportionally right? I don't think it does. That's a nice chair. My briefcase over here, where I have papers and stuff. Just trying to get a feel of my surroundings here. Ooh, I can't jump. So, All right then, let's go into the hallway.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Interesting. I thought his job was to stay in that room and do stuff on his own. So he doesn't do well by his own, but that's his job. You don't make sense, narrator. There's lots of doors. Interesting. Nope. Open that one. Nope. Open that one. Nope. That one. Nope. What's in here? I want to go in there. It looks interesting. Alright, let's move. Damn it. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Naturally, we go on the right.
This was not the correct way to the employee lounge, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. So he turned left at the first open door and walked back in the right direction.
I like this. Oh, I'm going to do the exact opposite of everything the narrator says. Hey, look at that door. Let's go this way. What now, narrator?
Stanley was so bad at following directions It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him. And since he was walking into the middle of nowhere and thus ruining the entire story, Stanley decided that he would punish himself. So when he came to the elevator and the doors opened, he stepped inside and pushed the button to go up.
Where's my other option? There's got to be another option. Can I go backwards? What if I just stand here? Will he do anything? This is a dark room. Oh, what the hell? I can kind of see, like, wall there. Alright, screw it. I'm bored. I'll push the button.
Oh, Stanley. You know,
oh, down.
You really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here.
Yeah.
The story was back up where I told you to go in the first place.
Too bad.
Right now, you're just running
Dick.
around looking at empty halls. And frankly, that's perhaps even more infuriating for me. So why don't you throw me a bone? Give me a chance and just let me tell the story I want to tell.
No. Screw you, narrator. This is Gassy's time. I mean, Stanley's time. I'm Stanley right now. Damn, these walls, they've had better days. Look at that. Some chips over there. Can smell asbestos. Interesting. Not up to code. Not up to code. Let's go. What's around here? Another door set. Interesting.
Now listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, he did not.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Warps me back. I like that. And screw that. Fuck the police and the narrator. Dick. I disobey the established order.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh god, I like this game already. I don't even have an option. This is bullshit. Where'd my blue door go? We had such a connection. Alright, let's go through the red door. Or can we go back this way? Let's try.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? It's nothing. No one's even built this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. It's just a bunch of skybox and dev wall textures.
Love
That's
it.
it. Is this what you were looking for?
Jordan would be in love with
Was
this
it
right
worth
now.
ruining the story I'd written out for you?
Yes.
I put a lot of time into
Look at the
that.
lighting.
And now well, here you are now, just looking at nothing. To think that that's all I needed to make in the first place, just a whole lot of nothing, and you would have been happy. Well, hey, you still need
Hey,
a
look at
little
that.
something to do.
It's like a house.
Right? Here, let me load up another map. See if there's something in here
a house
that'll
right
keep
there.
you occupied.
Interesting.
Ah, here's one. Let's boot this up. We'll see if you like it.
This is awesome. I'm enjoying it. I'm like trying to talk more, but it's black. It's all black. What's happening? Is this part of the game? Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Node graph out of date rebuilding. This is from Half-Life. Interesting. I can't tell if this is still...
Well, Stanley,
Ooh.
is this any better? I don't know why it would be. This map wasn't even made for you.
Nope.
At least I created a world specifically with you in mind. I wanted to make you a leading man. This one, well, I'm afraid you're on your own there.
Totally in the world of Half-Life 2 now. Train station. I think I'm in the Citadel, right? And then what it's called? What do now? Can we open this? No, we cannot. Help me, narrator! I'm sorry I didn't go through the red door. Hey, I can just hold this phone. Sweet. Me and the phone will have an adventure. Can we go through here, Phony? Yes, we can. That's what I call him. His name's Phony. It's sort of an inside joke. Get it? Because he's a phone. But that's also a word. Never mind. Come on, Phony. They don't understand us. Especially dumb narrator. Ooh, another phony.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got his job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That, or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Hell yeah, I am. Loves me my drugs and hookers, is what Stanley says. I mean, is what Stanley says. Can I go through here? Alright, now. Now, come on, phony. Let's go. Oh, you're sideways now. Security. I gotta try these doors, though. No. Alright, let's go, phony. Alright, let's go in here. Isn't this where you get broken out of or whatever in the game? I don't know, I haven't played all through Half-Life 2.
Hold up, Passport. I spent so long talking about you. Why don't we just take a break from that and talk about something else for a change?
I wanted...
Well, according to
wanted to go in there.
More than 90% of the night sharks caught off northeastern Brazil contain mercury concentrations higher than that considered safe by the local government.
Oh shit, educational.
This is fascinating. Don't you want to know more about the night sharks?
I do.
Oh no, of course not.
No, tell me more.
About is yourself, isn't it? Well, fine. You haven't listened to me once so far. I can't expect you to turn that around now, can I?
Can I open this door back up again? No, I cannot. Alright. Touche now. Hey, phony! Phony! Alright, let's go. Where to, though? Oh, up the ladder. Up the ladder. And out through here. Whoop! Hey, more dev walls.
Is this the end of the line? I don't suppose this was a Wait. Hold on. What are you doing?
Yes. I like it. I don't know where I can go with this. Oh, wait. What the... Okay, that's phony hitting the wall. Ooh, a light. This is awesome. Walk towards the light.
I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that.
I'll write my own story, damn it. We're warping into warp 9, apparently. Engage. Shit. What happened? Did I black out? Back to square one. Are you serious? Alright. Let's keep going. Stanley was off to the break room. Blah, 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 blah. Smelling the asbestos on the walls. He said to go left before, right? So let's continue right. He's not talking to me anymore. I'm sorry, narrator. I didn't mean to be harsh on you. That's the way you wanted me to go, so no, won't go that way. Now summon the elevator. Summon it. Summon. I can't tell... With a game like this, though, I can't tell, like, if stuff's broken in the game or if just this is how it's supposed to be. Oh, shit. What just happened? It's black again.
It's sad, I know. But all stories must come to an end. Of course, they say it's the journey that truly matters and not the destination, and I like that idea. To think we might value the paths we walk as much as the places they lead us. Now, I don't know what sort of story you've ciphered out of that world you've made for yourself, but I hope that being the leading man was everything it's cracked up to be.
Oh, it was.
I know it can be a little hard getting around without someone looking over your shoulder, but this is simply the nature of freedom. Besides,
digging this
I
black
haven't
screen.
really gone anywhere. Maybe you don't want a guide, but I think I'll always have a place here at the end of every story. I'll step in and wrap things up with a nice piece of dialogue and a reflection on life that makes sense of whatever path you've chosen to walk. And for now, I'm happy to be the destination instead of the journey. But only for now.
Oh, man. The end. So that's one of the endings of the Stanley Parable, apparently. That was awesome. I want to see what the other things are like. Well, that was this part of it. This is the first ending or whatever. I'll do multiple endings. And we'll do another one. Yay! Thanks for watching this outcome of the Stanley Parable. Oh, I like this game.